I am David Ndaba, and I am an artist, a creator, a YouTube partner, and the founder of Ndaba Production. Well, I was born in the country of Lesotho, which is landlocked by the country of South Africa. So for a lot of people, they ask what landlocked is. Basically, it's bordered all around by another country, which is South Africa. And then I lived there until I was 6 years old, and then my mother and I moved to Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I have been here ever since. Well, I got into art when I was really, really young. I started off with visual arts. I used to draw constantly. I actually don't remember the first time I started drawing, but as I was told, I was pretty young. I think I was able to draw before I was able to talk. Draw not so well, but talk not whatsoever. The reason I liked drawing was because I was able to capture a specific image of a story. Like I pause a story. And so, yeah, that's when I realized that I want to do more with art and get into other kinds of art. My mom said, hey, would you like to get into like singing? And I thought, yeah, why not? And so she enlisted me, or I had to audition for the Canadian Children's Opera Chorus, Canadian Children's Opera Chorus. And that was part of the Canadian Opera Company. And that was my first taste of basically the showbiz. I was there from the time I was about 10 years old until I was about 14 when I graduated. And yeah, then I got hooked. I was bitten by the proverbial acting bug. And I was really fascinated when it came into the whole acting business, the whole like professional, like, you know, show business kind of aspect of it. Even from doing background for like Radio Free Roscoe and Famous Jet Jackson, for The Tuxedo, for Bulletproof Monk, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was always fun to just be on set and just watch what was happening. And then I really wanted a taste of like getting closer to the camera, which is I think every artist or every actor's dream. And I got to do something really amazing. I got to work with Tia, actually with Tamara Mowry, just for a split second on Twitches 2. And that was actually, that was a lot of fun. I mean, I didn't know I was working with them. And I remember I used to watch them as a kid. And I used to have a crush on the twins, on Sister Sister. And all of a sudden I go to my trailer and I look at the cast sheet and it just says Tia and Tamara Mowry, and I was freaking out. My childhood crushes, I got to see them and work with them, which is awesome. I mean, YouTube is one of the greatest websites when it comes to, if not the greatest website, to showcase your work and to be able to collaborate and network with people and, you know, share what you have, share with the world what you got. My dream for this company, is to be able to make really good content. And when I say really good content, I mean like all kinds of different media when it comes to film. Obviously, I want to do a lot of creative works. I want to be able to make like a great action movie or great romance, drama, rom-com, horror flick, all those kind of things. A big thing I want to do is like show indie artists of Toronto, because Toronto has an amazing music scene. I mean, off the bat, like you have so many artists that came out of here, so talented. And like most times people want to showcase them and fill them once they're big. But I want to be able to see where they are like at their roots and be like, who are you? You know? Hopefully I get to, you know, do something really positive, something that might influence, impact, educate, entertain the world.